Oh my God, I literally cannot believe what I'm about to tell you. Right now, as we speak, something unreal is happening in the NFL, and only the few who are truly inside know the truth. I'm telling you, this is bigger than anything you've ever seen. A secret so explosive, so game-changing, that it's going to shake the foundation of the league. I have insider information. I've got sources in the highest levels of NFL power. And trust me, what I'm about to reveal might be the most shocking, most mind-blowing trade scenario in NFL history. Do you understand what I'm saying? This isn't just a rumor. It's a clandestine move, an Armageddon deal that could turn the entire league upside down. And if you want to see the full story, the secret that's still hidden from 99% of fans, then you need to smash that subscribe button, hit like with everything you've got, and turn on those notifications because what I'm about to tell you could start a war among NFL teams. I'm telling you, only those who are truly in the know will understand what's coming, and trust me, this is just the beginning. Now, buckle up because what I'm about to share will blow your mind. This isn't just another trade rumor. This is a threat to the entire NFL landscape. This is a move so calculated, so strategic, that it could redefine power, prestige, and dominance. If you think you've seen it all, think again. We're talking about a secret plan, a clandestine negotiations, a deal so absurd that it will leave you speechless. And you know what? It's only just starting. The real story is still hidden behind closed doors, but I'm here breaking the code, revealing everything you need to know. Are you ready? Because what I'm about to tell you might be the most important news in NFL history. This is a game changer, a seismic shift, a storm brewing on the horizon, and it involves a name so iconic, so electrifying that it will make your head spin. Let me tell you how this all started, where it's headed, and why it's going to change everything forever. And hey, if you want the full inside scoop, don't forget, subscribe, like, and smash that bell. Do it now. Because what I'm about to reveal is the kind of secret that's almost too big to handle. The NFL has been watching, waiting, secretly orchestrating, and what's coming will blow your mind. You won't believe what's about to unfold. Stay tuned because the biggest story of the year is still yet to come. Let's go. Now I want you to imagine the scene. Close your eyes and picture this. A clandestine meeting hidden away in a conference room at NFL HQ. Whispers of negotiations so hush-hush they're almost secret. Inside sources confirm it, a rare secret offer that's been brewing in the shadows. A swap so bold, so unprecedented, that the league's biggest insiders are losing their minds. But the real kicker. It involves the star of the future, a guy who's been making waves since he burst onto the scene, a player who's destined to reshape the league, Breece Hall. Yes, you heard me right. Breece Hall, the rising superstar from the Jets, the guy who just inked a $45.75 million extension, the third highest paid running back in the league, folks, might be on the verge of a historic trade, and you've never heard a story like this before. Why? Because this is an insider secret, a deal so explosive it could send shockwaves through the NFL universe. But why would the Jets even consider trading Breece? And why would the Eagles be the perfect team to swoop in? What's really happening behind the scenes? Well, I've got sources telling me that the Eagles are orchestrating something massive. They're not just looking for a star running back. They want to make a statement. They want to stamp their authority, to dominate not just the NFC but the entire league. And Breece Hall, a 25-year-old beast with a rare combination of power, speed, and receiving ability, is the key to that mission. And let me tell you, this all makes sense when you look at the bigger picture. The Eagles, under Nick Sirianni and Howie Roseman, they've built a team that's already dangerous. But what if I told you that they're not done? That they're quietly plotting to acquire their ultimate weapon, someone who could push them to the next level, someone who could finally give them that missing piece to win it all. The whispers say that the Eagles' front office has been working behind closed doors, making secret calls, pulling strings, and leveraging every advantage they have. And Breece Hall is at the very center of it. Think about it. Breece, with his blend of elite rushing, elite receiving, and his hunger to prove himself even more, could become the heartbeat of the Eagles' offense. Imagine him running behind that offensive line, with Jalen Hurts throwing to Devonta Smith and Jalen Carter anchoring that defense, all orchestrated around a new, unstoppable Breece Hall. Is there any doubt that with him in Philly, the Eagles become an immediate Super Bowl favorite? no question. This isn't just hype, it's strategy, brilliance, and the ultimate power move. But here's the catch, it's not just about adding talent. No, this is about sending shockwaves across the league. Rivals, they're trembling right now. Because every GM, every coach, every player at the NFL level knows that if this trade happens, it's game over. The Eagles will have just made a statement so loud, so deafening, that no one will ignore them anymore. They'll be the team to beat for years to come. And let's talk about the consequences, the ripple effect. The Jets, being a team with big ambitions, might see this as an opportunity to rebuild, to pivot in a different direction. They might even flip Brees for a boatload of draft picks, young talent, or a combination of both. But always remember, the Jets invested heavily in him, a $45 million extension. They see Brees as their franchise cornerstone, so why would they let him go? Well, the insiders suggest a bigger master plan, a secret play that only the top brass know about. Meanwhile, the Eagles, they know what they're doing. They've been quietly scouting, making calls, and lining up their moves. Rumors say that Howie Roseman, the genius GM, has been working on a deal so complex and so ambitious it could make history. This isn't just a trade, it's a full-blown message to everyone else. We're here and we're unstoppable. And the media, they're already losing their minds. Reports are coming in that the league's top insiders are debating the significance of this potential move. But only I have the real intel, and I'm telling you, this isn't just a rumor, it's a movement, a seismic shift. The kind of deal that will be talked about for decades. So what does this mean for you? It means everything is about to change. The Eagles are on the verge of something historic. They're about to take a giant leap toward becoming not just contenders, but outright kings of the league. Brees Hall, he's the missing link, the player destined to propel Philly to heights they've never dreamed of. And mark my words, if this trade goes down, it will be remembered as one of the greatest, most audacious moves in NFL history. Now I want to ask you, the real fans, are you ready for the truth? Are you prepared for the greatest offseason story of all time? Because what I've just laid out is only part of what's coming. The league is watching, waiting, and the pieces are falling into place. This isn't a drill, it's a revolution. And the final chapter. It's being written right now, behind closed doors. If you thought you saw big moves before, buckle up, because what's coming next might just blow up the NFL forever. Keep your eyes locked here, stay tuned, and get ready because the storm is about to hit, and it's coming straight for the Philadelphia Eagles. And trust me, you're not going to want to miss a second of what's about to unfold. Now let's imagine for a second, Brees Hall and the Eagles green, tearing through defenses like a freight train. Touchdowns, electrifying runs, jaw-dropping receptions, all under the brightest spotlight. The fans going absolutely insane in the stands, the social media exploding with hype, the legends shouting from the rooftops. Philly would finally have that biggest weapon, a game changer that makes every fan's dreams come true. The kind of player you build a dynasty around. And when that happens, it's over, game, set, match. The Eagles become unstoppable. The league's eyes are fixed on them. Every team fears their power, their unstoppable offense, and the game-changing superstar they've just acquired. You think the NFC is tough now? Just wait until Brees Hall puts on that Eagles uniform. The league will tremble, and the best part, this story is just beginning. The real secret, the real move, is yet to be revealed. You're going to want to stay with me because I'll be the first to break the news when the deal finally drops, and trust me, when it does, it will shake the very foundations of the NFL. So to every Eagles fan out there, to everyone craving glory, to those hungry for history, this is your moment. Hold on tight because the greatest chapter in NFL history is unfolding right now. The question is, are you ready to witness it? Because I sure as hell am. Let's go. And remember, when the dust settles, when the smoke clears, only one team will have truly won the day. The Philadelphia Eagles, poised to dominate the league for years, and Brees Hall, the secret weapon that will make it all happen. The future, it's bright. The future, it's ours to seize, and I promise what's coming will define NFL history for generations. Stay hyped, stay tuned, and never forget, the best is yet to come.